Hey Brian, running a little bit late tonight, but things are back on schedule. Take a sip of my coffee. Hey Tyler, hey Paul. And my mic is not muted, is it? Is it? It's good. All right. Well, let me adjust. Okay. All right, well, let's get back into Alan Wake. I mean, Tyler can do whatever he feels he wants to do. In Canada, we're very open.
Hell, whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Are you sure? Okay then, but hurry.
All right. So we gotta open the gate. But first, we need to look around. Oh, look, you can hear Barry from in here. There he is, look. Hi, Barry. He actually has a lot of dialogue there if you just sit and listen. That's the kind of thing that I might do.
The rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
All right. Guess we're good. There's definitely no radio over here. No. It's somewhere. Oh, hey. Hey now. Then we go here. Oh, little ground darkness. That has never bothered us though. Residual darkness. The batteries? Sure, why wouldn't I take the batteries? Oh yeah, she'll, I mean, you know, there's limited scripting and stuff, but there are some moments in this game where they're doing stuff. Hey. I can't leave this darkness unattended. It's a little bit like a wart. If you see it, you have to de-wart it. Or something. In light, you can hurt them. Again, all this information comes to us way too late. Oops. Oh, hey, buddy. You should go join your friends. Okay, so we get on the roof here. And deftly we dodge the darkness. Hey, the Darkness is a game I'd like to play. And the Darkness 2. I like the Darkness 2, but it's not as, Oh, hello. Gotta deal with some birds here. Oh, how do we do that? I hate that. Alright, birds. Come get it. They are murderers of crows. Alright. We got rid of them. I was saying the darkness. I like the darkness. The darkness 2 mechanically is better. But the darkness 1 is so good. It's super special. Alright, let's get over here. We can do this. Alright. Now we can take this machine. Scissor lift, they call them.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
That's it over there. People tell me that... Yeah. I'm not leaving.
I couldn't leave without the sheriff.
No,
She was
I'm
my
not.
ticket to Weaver.
I'm not leaving. I'm just... Look it. See? You push me. And I never would have found that. What's back here? Oh, see? Don't rush me. Don't rush me. What's that? Like a hockey stick? Just a piece of wood, I guess. This would be a great spot for like a manuscript or even a coffee thermos. But I have most of those. Someday I'll have them all. Alright. This panel's full of darkness. Let's get rid of it. Any more?
Damn! That's smart!
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Oh, we have to get to the chopper. She's just straight up shooting him. You don't understand what needs to be done here. Wow. She's actually a really good shot. But she'll just... Whoop. I don't even feel like using my ammo. Look at this. All right, well done, Sarah. You are the man, despite being the woman. All right. Onwards and straightwards. What's that? Oh boy. Alright, I'll help out a little bit. I mean, that's the least I can do. She wants to go that way, but what if I were to go this way? Oh my goodness, the things that could be found. Just tantalizingly out of reach.
The chopper's in the other
No.
direction.
No, you see this, Sarah? You see this? This means you're not paying attention. This means you're not looking. Use your eyes. Look it. Look it. Over here. Over here. And here we are. There you go, Brian. That's how you figure out puzzles. That's a puzzle game right there. Hey, Lightspeed. Thanks for stopping by for Alan Wake. There's the Deerfest float that tried to murder me. I don't appreciate that. Look at that. Cool that looks. Man. Alright. This light tells us to use caution, so we will. Oh. You're so smart. Oh man, that guy. He didn't even... It almost wasn't fair. What's in here? Anything? Carnivals. Carnivals, carnivals, carnivals. I went to a carnival once to try to win one of those giant stuffed animals for a girl. And it was that one where you had to throw the darts at the balloons. And he told me, he says, you know, you guys, you make a good couple. I'll tell you what. I won't charge you for the ones you miss. Oops. So, I started throwing darts. And every time you hit 3 balloons, you get a little prize.
Smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Every time you hit 3 darts, you get a little prize, but then you got to upgrade. You got to pay to throw 3 more darts and then get the next prize. Well, being the smart guy that I am, it didn't take me long to realize that this is just a matter of time because you're not charging me for the ones I missed. So I told him, I said, how much money is it going to cost me just to get this big... Oh. Hey, you know, Sarah didn't come with me. Alright. So I said, how much is it going to cost me to get this stuffed animal? He says, oh no, it doesn't work that way. You gotta throw the darts. So like, and of course they're the crappiest of the crappy darts. Like dollar store, terrible darts. They don't go straight. It took forever. You know, forever, and like $60 later, and I had a giant turtle. That's my story. Let's go up here. That's one of those things that comes to life. Jerk. Now dead girl hates me, but I'm going to say hello anyway. Hey, who's that? Oh, nice. Showing up after the fact. You didn't see what just happened, did you? Like 4 guys jumped me in this alley? No, you didn't. Serve and protect, right? Yeah. Serve and protect. Okay. Well, it's clear she wants to go in her direction. She's the boss. She's the officer. Guess we'll go this way. You gonna come this way with me? Wait a minute. Oh, here's the diner. What's in here, I wonder? Anything? Anything at all? No, there's nothing at all. Alright. Checkpoint reached. Still says follow Sarah. I do think I have to be in here. What's that? Oh, hello. Yes. Yes, I will. Okay. Take that.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Hey, Mega Man. Thank you for stopping by. Checking out the stream. Oh, here's the Tor and Odin. This is where I played that music. Wait, let's see if I can do it again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here it comes. Put the lime in the coconut. Alright. See if there's anything else to find here. Can we go back here? We can. This is the forbidden zone behind the desk. People aren't allowed back here. There's no one here. I can just do whatever I want. Here. Come on. Oh. Alright. Let's go back here. Wait, can I turn the lights on? Because, man. Alright. What was that? Oh. Manuscript page.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Alright. Can we still go in this washroom? No. This is where we got the keys. But not, you know, creepy evil lady gave us the keys and not the dude that eventually got killed by us. So, alright, it was worthwhile tripping here. We got the new flashlight. We got a piece of the manuscript. And we gotta follow Sarah. Follow, it says. On the thunder roll. Oh. I did my... Oh, no! Totally wasted that, man. That really is annoying. Oh, man. Alright. That was disappointing. Lithium batteries. Do not need. Look at this. It is a porty potty graveyard. See, this would be a good spot to use it, but now I refuse. Alright, hey, we make a pretty good team, Sarah, you and me. I see a green button. More vans. Look. If I was making a game, I'd put something right here. This is why I don't make video games, though, because that's obviously a bad decision. Bright Falls Deerfest. Okay, Sarah. Don't worry. Here I... Oh, see that? See that? You're not looking at that. Oh, you went right to it. What's this? Anything?
Wait, over here! There's light!
You want me to go over there. So that must mean I should go over here. Look at this car. That's the car from Evil Dead. And also from the boat at the beginning. Oh man, I watched quite a bit more of Ash vs. Evil Dead. That was amazing. Oh, that show's so good. Yeah, actual players suck. You never want to play with real people. Real people will always let you down. A computer won't let you down. A computer is reliable. The computer loves you.
Watch my back, Wade.
Watch her back? Oh, okay. Well, that now we know what that means. Of course it is. Let's lay down the groundwork. The groundwork. Hey, I'm watching your back. Just get the door open. All right. I got a shotgun myself. I do. I mean, I've explained the darkness thing to you, Sarah. You need to shoot the... Oh, come on. There you go. You're not a stupid woman. You need... Oh, look at this guy. Look at that guy. I bet you this guy's a real jerk. Oh, man. Oh, thanks, Sarah. Got my back on that one. I gotta get out of here. He's got a lot of darkness on him. A lot of darkness. Big hoss. Alright, you're done. Please open that gate. Never streams the XBLA Alan Wake, because that's the sequel, and that will come after I play this and then the DLC. So it's going to happen, Paul. It's going to happen. Too much drinking, dead girl. Too much partay.
Mess with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Gotcha.
Okay. Stop. Don't touch that. Look at it. It's arcing. I mean, that's bad. That's real bad. What's in here? Alright. Okay, well, let's look around. See what we can find. Find the helicopter key.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again. But meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
So Barbara Jagger, the darkness has taken her form. The wife... Oh.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
The wife of Thomas Zane, who also fell to the darkness. And there's a weird power of the darkness in this area where creative people can make things come true. You know, the darkness has that power. So... Oh, you do. Hey! That's the old distraction door to get me to look that way. The old distraction door. Yeah. Okay. See what's in here. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? Nope. Anything behind this? Is this? That keeps being the way I came. It doesn't change. Here's a little desk. All right. I just want to go behind here. That's all I want to do. Nothing. Nothing. Let's go in here. Flare? Flares are nice. Anything else? There's a page up here, but it's just not a manuscript page. That's just a piece of paper. There are, in the world of Alan Wake, there are also just pieces of paper. They don't have to be manuscript pages. That's a helicopter key. Why don't we pick the flashbangs first? Pick the flare first. Oh, baby. Yeah. Alright. Let's go in here. Clever girl. It is a clever game. Very clever. What's this? Hunting rifle ammo. What shotgun do I have? I can't... This is such a good shotgun, though. But the hunting rifle is pretty good. Alright, let's switch it up for a bit. Take the hunting rifle. It does have a longer range, obviously. It's pretty deadly. And here's a little room. Man, the brightness of this lantern light is incredible. It's like I have to look away just to see what it is. Alright. Oh, hey. No, I found your key. It's in here. Don't worry.
Okay, Sheriff. I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
You don't like that it's a little motion blurry? It does get a little motion blurry when you turn around. Okay, so can't get to Barry that way. We can't go that way. We have no choice but to follow Sarah. Alright, so a little bit of history of Bright Falls. They were a mining community. Well, the mine shut down eventually after that accident in the 70s, if you recall. Alright, Sarah, don't worry. I'm just looking around. Yeah, it doesn't bother me too much, Brian, but I can understand your opinions on the subject. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, we're all right. We're okay. Lots of greenery here in the Midwest. Come on, Sarah. Take me to your leader.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting.
You people, keep it the hell down, or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
No, the foot shot, which I mastered in Shadows of the Damned, is of no use to me here, and it's a real bummer because you saw how good I was at it. I mean, I was practically unstoppable, and now here, those skills which I honed to a sharpened point are useless. It's just a real bummer. All right, let's go in here. Wait, let's go up here. No and no. Okay, no, I knew there would be nothing there. I just wanted you guys to see that there was nothing there. Oh, bookstore. Yeah, we're going to be all over this place.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Despite that, we're going to read some of it right now.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
All right. So earlier I misspoke, by the way. Cynthia Weaver, the person they're talking about there, the Lady of the Light, that is Thomas Zane's former wife. So, just so you know. Hey, Bob the Bear. Bob the Bear. Let's go up here. I mean, there's an arrow. If there's an arrow, that means come up here. Guys, this is disappointing. There are no goodies to be found. Of course, there might have been a coffee thermos, but not today. All right.
I don't see Barry.
Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Uh-oh. Why are you all in a rush, Sarah? Look what's here. Look what is here. Yep. Yep. Feels good. Feels good. Alright, I'm armed to the teeth. I have lots of weapons. 5 flares. All kinds of ammo. Got my hunting gun. I think we're in good shape. Creepy playground. Wait, what's that you say? Look around the playground. Alright, if that's what you want. If that's what you want. I told you guys there was nothing there, but you insisted. You insisted. What's that? Oh. In case you want to know when the next church event is happening. Deerfest Candle Night. It's coming up. Yeah, I can't remember what... There are some collectibles that carry through. The thermoses are one, but there's like beer can pyramids and all kinds of stuff here. Something, though.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Oh man, Barry. His idea of gearing up is amazing. I can't wait for you guys to see it if you haven't already. Alright, let's go this way. We gotta go into the... Hey, church. Warning, church. Let's head in there. Oh, look at that. Look. Guys, look at this. Oh, man. I'm getting shivers. That's a box. That's a truck full of boxes that we've been finding, by the way. Notice? Those are the boxes we've been finding, and there's a truck sitting outside this church. Bright Falls Light and Power. Maybe we will discover some answers about those mysterious boxes.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Physical labor. Let's take a break.
Survive the assault, it says. Well, let's do our best. Sarah, you animal. Oh my gosh.
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Oh, there's a quickie out here. There he is. Hard to spot. Oh man, I gotta get back up on this church. It's a better defensible position. Man. Oh man. Whew. The adrenaline. See if we can get in now. Come on, Sarah.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
You can just call me Alan. I mean, we're on first name basis by now.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Yearfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Oh, okay. I'll check the pews and see if there's anything in between. You know, you guys are just too thorough. There's nothing there. I told you.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
The crypt, you say? All right. Interesting. Nice bench in the crypt in case you just want to chill, hang out. Alright, guys. Come at me. Come at me. I am a hunter of men. Alright. What goodies might the crypt hold? It's hard to say. That's a furnace. An old school furnace. Did I go this way? I feel like I could have looked that way for stuff. Nothing. Nothing at all. Well, that's too bad. That's okay. That's alright, actually. It would be nice to get out of the crypt. Rider kick.
Did you call 911?
What happened?
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Uh-oh.
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
I don't know what you have against ColecoVision, Paul. ColecoVision was an amazing machine. It had the Smurfs. Alright. Look at Barry. Look at this guy. What a clown. It's not a bad idea, actually. But, also not a good one.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Actually, a headlamp is an amazing idea. And is a mining community, or it was. We got a manuscript page.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Alright, so we get a little glimpse of maybe what's going on with Alice. And it's not good. It's not good at all. So we definitely want to do everything we can to bring her back to us and get her out of the darkness.
Someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. You're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Oh man, that guy creating roadblocks. All right, now we got 3 people with guns. Or I don't know, Barry's just got light.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Barry's got a. It looks like Barry's got a flare gun. So that's interesting. I saw there's something shiny in this truck back here. And I would be remiss if I didn't go back and take a look. Oh, flashbangs. Eggnog is not cool. It is an uncool drink. I do not support the consumption of eggnog whatsoever. Easy now. What's going on there?
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Of course you will. Look at this fire truck, man. Do you think I could use the fire truck? I'd leave in a fire truck, too. Try to stop me, I'd say, to them in the darkness. What's this? Batteries. Batteries we don't need. Yeah, I'm just not down with like an alcoholic dairy product. It's just a weird thing to me. Alright, so we got a big combat situation here. Lots of bad guys. Lots of things to use against them, though. Oh, man. Hunting rifle failed me. There's more goodies here, though. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all of this. Look at that. That's not good. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Try to stay alive, she says. You know, thought never occurred to me. Thanks, Sarah. That's why you're a police officer, because you know about safety. It's okay, Sarah, I got this. Don't worry. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, you walked right into that light, buddy. That's why you're dumb and I'm human. Oh, we're leaving. Time to go. I'm gonna take those flashbangs first.
Wait, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators. And Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on!
Ow!
Son of a bitch!
Alright. So we gotta help them. Oh man. See if we can't get rid of these things. I don't know if I have to, I don't know if I have to kill them all or not. Where's my super lantern? You can't get me in here, guys. Look at that infinite. Look at the pile of ammo. That's infinite ammo, folks. That's what it looks like. Alright. So the birds aren't a nuisance, but what I really have to do is cross the transformer yard. Perhaps I can get help from the Autobots? You see what I did there? It's like different kinds of transformers. Because those guys are robots and they're talking about like electrical ones. It's a little bit like a pun.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
I mean, this is America, so I imagine boxes of ammo exist everywhere. Oh. Door's opening. Let's see if I can... I got nothing. Really nothing? All my stuff's gone again. Man, this game really... Every time you feel secure, like you got all kinds of weapons and ammo, take it from you. We getting this door yet? Oh yeah, we can. Checkpoint. Just like Daytona USA, this game has checkpoints too. See, games never change. Games are always the same. We'll take the shotgun. We don't have a secondary weapon anymore. Take these goodies. Oh man, you missed the good parts for soup? That's crazy. You're crazy. I bought some chunky soup today. My last experience with chunky soup was not a good one, but it did say new and approved, and also was on sale. Here's a radio.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, you know, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Right. So Poets of the Fall is the old gods of Asgard. As in they did the music for the game. Holy light, buddy. Get off me. Oh man, they're coming hot and heavy. Luckily, I'm super good at video games. Hey, I'm enjoying a white wine. Enjoying a white wine. Paul, that's cool. I have quite a bit of whiskey stockpiled these days. But, I find it, easier to stream when I'm a little bit cognate. And I can use words like cognate. Alright. So we're back in the woods. Not such a bad thing. Turns out the buildings aren't very safe either. Oh, but here's the power plant.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Nope, completely sober, Paul. Alright, look at this. Go on here. Alright, it's gonna take a little bit of... What's this? It's gonna take a little bit of doing to get across this power plant. But I think we have it in us. We've been through a lot already. Look at the size of these rolls of wire. That kind of stuff really, have you ever seen an actual thing like that, like the rolls of wire? It's pretty amazing. Alright. Oh, we can't, guys, we can't go in here. Well, it looks like we'll never make it to the power plant. We can't get in because we don't have a hard hat. I didn't see... Hold on. Where'd that guy come from? Hey, you don't have a hard hat. Oh, he does it. Does he have a hard hat? Alright. No, he's got a welder's mask. I don't know if that counts or not. It's probably not, like, you know, made for safety. Oh, there's something we can't cross. We'll need to find another way. I'm sure there's one. If we just look. If we just look. Can't go this way either. What's this button do? Oh, this is a, here. Oh, that makes a checkpoint. I like the way they kind of like say things, oh boy, you know, based on who they were. So this guy was a worked in a power company. It's kind of a cool way of like saying, you know, there's a little bit left of them inside. You know, the darkness takes over, but there's just a little bit left of them inside, so they say things like that. Okay. Oh man, this guy's a big one. Oh, knocked him into the power. That was cool. Actually took out those power lines too. Manuscript page over here.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
So a little more info on Cynthia Weaver. Actually, the info has been coming kind of hot and heavy about her, so possibly her appearance is nigh. It's a door we can't go in. Someone put the fuse box on the outside of the door. All these professionals maybe should have known better. What's up here, I wonder? Oh, just a trap. I want out. I want out. Thank you. Whew. Alright. There's nothing up here, though. I mean, there probably was, but... you know. What a bummer. What's this? Anything? Anything good? Hey, we could use this. Can we go in here? No. Oh, it looks like a goodie. Look at this guy just chilling up here. This is where they go to. Look at it. This is the life right here, huh? You're sitting over the water, over an electric plant. You're drinking some beers, and you're reading this.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Alright, well. Oop. Off we go. Oh, that hurt me? Really? Come on, guys. Let's try to be fair about this. I guess I am a rider. Not really the athletic type. Checkpoint. Another bridge to cross, maybe. We crossing that bridge? Maybe not. Well, this looks like a bad scene. Oh, it's one of those cool rotating bridges that you see all the time. I think we got to go in here and maybe rotate that bridge, but let's check out these cars and see if there's anything worthwhile. Anything in you? Anything in you? Does that say Washington?
I couldn't get across until I found a way to turn the bridge.
Oh, I got that, Alan. I'm on it. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Gonna investigate this. Whoa! Hey! Okay, that legitimately gave me a little jump. Oh. Alright. That was a legitimate jump. That ain't cool. Well, we have a button to press. Batteries to take. Flare gun ammo. Is that all that's in here? Oh, what's that? Oh, revolver ammo. I don't need that. Okay. Let's hit that. Oh, that's cool. Let's go outside and get a better view of that. Now, if I recall, I think this bridge doesn't stop. I think it just keeps going, so we might have to jump on. We'll see. Can't remember. Hey, what? Oh, yeah. Okay.
More birds.
So my plan, and it's probably a good one, is just to stay on this side of the bridge until I get to where I need to be. Is this it? Am I on the same side? Did I do something bad? Oh no, I'm in the right place. Alright, we made it. And not only did we make it, but we... Oop, I found a flare. And we can check out an episode of Night Springs, perhaps?
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are, by necessity, abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia. Thank God you're here. Please, it's in the basement. Oh, like it isn't there, but... Oh, I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
Oh, how did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Well, I guess the temptation is to hold home, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, I was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start, but I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh, my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
I wonder if there's a way to figure out which episodes of Night Springs Alan Wake wrote. I'd love to know. Alright. More abandoned cars. Hey! Here's our buddies.
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. We'll give you support.
Nice. I think they want me to go this way. These guys are lighting them up. Lighting them up. Oop, oop, oop. Easy there, muchacho. There we go. Kirk Douglas. No, I don't think so. I think it's probably just some dude at Remedy. Okay. Going this way. You guys, cut that out. Get me out of here. Alright. Tired of you. Tired of you. Yep. Okay. Things are good. Things are alright. Let's reload. How do you say it? Muchacho? Muchacho. Muchichu. Muchocho. Muschecho. It's one of those, I know. Just tell me which one it was. Alright. We gotta get inside. Let's get to this light. Let's run. Alright, checkpoint reached. Suckers. You know? You follow me into this light, you paid the price. Alright, let's find out how to get into this power plant. and see what is up. But really? Come on. I could get that. I would die from that fall. Oh, from behind too, huh? Very sneaky. Stop it. Alright, oops. Another one of you tracksuit guys. Those guys are quickies for sure. Say, Swizzers is here? That's cool, if he is.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Alright. Safe haven. Trust no one in the dark. It's a little bit like They Live.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
All right, Cynthia Weaver, the Light Lady. Maybe she'll have some answers for us. Before that, we're going to pilfer.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route. A lit route. An old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's drained all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
All right. So, like all old ladies, when you visit them, they immediately have something for you to do. But let's take a look at her stuff first. Aw. I miss you, Tom. She's a lonely woman. Misses her husband, Thomas Zane. Of course, she's drinking coffee all the time. Here's a flare gun. You won't be needing that, old lady. Where's your stash of ammo? Where is it? Batteries.
I cannot take you to the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out. You must go outside to use the emergency switch. I have been preparing for these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Dark.
Very funny, Mega Man. You are a comedian. Oh, Tom. I start to feel sorry for this old lady. Alright, let's go do her the favor she asked of us. Can we go this way? No. Let's go do the favor she asked of us. Cut the power to the transformer yard. We have our super cool mega light now. So that should help us. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Where? What, really? You guys are real jerks, you know that?
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
All right. Never go out at night. That's rule number 1. That is the first rule. Safe haven's back that way. I know that. I'm going out of safety to do you a solid.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
All right, Brian. Now we are in your territory. Always remember the lantern. That's rule number 3. Where's rule number 2? Did we miss it?
If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Man. Okay, so these buttons control the different gates. Can't get through there. So I got to get a gate up here. Let's try to do that. I'm not authorized. Well, I was. The old lady said I could do it. Alright. Let's see if that gets us anywhere. Nope, that doesn't get us anywhere. Oh, we have to get all 3 open at the same time, looks like. Or, like, so we can cross all 3 because we got to zigzag back and forth. Alright, it's going to be one of those puzzles. So I hit that one. That would be too obvious to make number 2. That one. What if I did this? What if I did this? No, I didn't want to do that. What if I did this? And then this? Oh, man. Brian, if you ever want someone to come on your stream and just straight up solve your puzzles, you let me know. Because I'm there. Puzzle solved. Rule number 2, keep the lights on. Hey, Light Cycle. Thanks for coming by to see a little of Alan Wake. Hey, look at that. There's a can of things I haven't shot down. Come on, man. Come on, man. What? What? Really? There we go. How do you feel about that? I have a feeling when I hit this, someone might come attack me, so I'm gonna get ready.
Who designs these things?
Oh yeah, that seems safe.
The transform the yard went dark and dead. Weaver's
Huh.
pipe passage should now be good to go.
What's going on here? Look at this. This is the kind of thing that things do when they have power. Like, that's ridiculous. I cut the power. Now they shouldn't move. Alright, well, that's fine. Certainly something could be up here. Some sort of chicanery, or possibly tomfoolery. Hey, Icky. How are you, sir? Thanks for coming by. Alright, let's get back to... Whoop! Easy, buddy. Take it easy. I don't want any trouble. Oh, I hear a chainsaw. These guys are just going to give us no quarter. Oh boy. No, I dropped a flare there. Okay. That guy fall back off? Oh, he's coming back. Alright. Hey, what? Oh no. No, no, no! Oh no, it's not ending yet. It's not ending yet. We got at least another hour to go. Actually, I started late, so who knows what will happen tonight. Alright, let's see if I can actually do this. That's a poor performance. Very Paul-esque, if you ask me. This guy's gotta go. He's the real issue here. Where are you? I knew there was a guy there. Alright. Don't you get alerts, Icky, when it goes on? Don't you get the email or the Twitch alert or whatever it happens to be? Alright, well, we did the old lady's job. We helped her out. Here's the truck she's been using. Look, these are the lights she's been leaving for us. Earlier we found the truck with the boxes in it. Look, here's another one. So yeah, this is all her doing. This is what she's been up to.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way.
All right. Well, hold on. Wait a minute.
I knew them both, Tom and
All right.
Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my game, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light. The darkness stays with you. Leaves us stay. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Well, once again, Alan showing his terrible jumping skills, making a flying snow angel onto the ground. Let's go down this way. Oh, the well-lit room is this way. Guess this is another way. Batteries. I mean, I'm stocked up. I'm really stocked up. Here's a manuscript page. Weird. There's no voice here. Why is there no voice?
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Well, I think she views it as selfish because he has the ability to stop the darkness completely. And so, you know, risking his life to save his friends when he is the only one that could put an end to this and write it out of existence is, in her mind, a selfish act. So I understand what you're saying, but she has a bit of a point. The greater good, you know. Uh-oh. I hear birds. Burn these birds up with my super lantern. Where are you guys? I'm gonna try to lure them into the light. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. Hey. Oh, this log. This log is making me nervous. Come on, Alan. You can do it. Let's go. Let's go. Birds are coming. Let's go. Birds, 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 birds. Alright. Now we're in good shape. Wait a minute. Did we go around in a circle or what? What just happened here? What just happened here? Oh, that guy went through. See, those birds went through the light because they're stupid. You know? That's what you get for being stupid. I guess I gotta go this way. Oh, yeah. Alright. My bad. Birds. Birds are the worst. You know, in NES games, like birds, bats, snakes. Didn't matter. They were the worst.
Barry! Sheriff Baker! Sarah!
Leonard is here or leaving? Either way, hello, Leonard.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
All right, well, the good news is the flaming corpses of our friends aren't in there. Bad news is I still don't know where they are. And they left all these goodies. This must be a trail. Also, the well-lit room is this way.
Barry! Barry! Hang in there, I'm coming!
Oh boy. This would be a good spot for one of these, huh? Oh man, it's the Three Musketeers all over again. See you when you get back, dead girl.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor? Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Yeah, we have somewhere to go. It's back here. To look for goodies. Look at this. Man, I'm too good at this game. A normal human being would never have found that. Also, what's in this building? Anything good? Nothing. 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 Okay, guys. Back on track. You can count on me.
Try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
Barry. You guys don't like Barry? I like Barry. He's pretty cool.
Oh, sweet pool of light. Huh. Oh, I should have kept that gym membership.
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
Well, that doesn't look too far or too dangerous. Oh man. It's a quickie. Barry hasn't seen the quickies. All right. We are a team.
Are we safe? That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, ow, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
Tukiden Kiwami. That's a game I'm familiar with. A smidge.
I hate running.
The Taken are filled with the darkness.
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I hear something moving around.
Alright. So this button probably will start something bad. Oh, you're feeling better, Paul. That's good. Also, apple cider vinegar is awful. And it smells awful. And it tastes bad. The old waiting for the elevator routine. I bet you they didn't expect me to have flashbangs. Oh, man. You guys. Terrible. Is that all you got? Is that everything?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
What are you doing over there, Barry? Please. Call me Alan. All right.
Al, hit the button.
I got it, Barry. Don't panic.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wade?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
He was real until he wrote himself out of existence.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
I'm very suspicious of buttons. Alright. So great. We're also breaking the law. You guys are fantastic. I'm gonna hit this button anyway.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
How long has the stream been going? I started, about an hour and 40 minutes ago. It'll probably go another hour at least. I mean, it will go another hour, I'm sure. Oh, hold B to open. Alright. Well, it is a well-lit room. There is no doubt about that. Hey, come on! Oh, you're kidding me.
Oh, wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed. Ow! Please, be careful. I'll take good care of Barry, wait. You just look after yourself.
Well, I am not happy about this.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's what I think. Oh, I always gotta be the one to press the button. So, these things will just sort of charge right at you. You can kind of get yourself behind something and use it as cover. What's banging around? Oh, there's a guy back there. Big giant spool of wire back
Down,
there.
boy.
It's not in Canada. It is American.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
West Africa, you got it. Nailed it. First chance, first try, you got it. Alright. I'm hoping not to run into any lions, but we'll see. Out here in the Serengeti, you never know what could happen. Great. Just great. Oh, birds. My least favorite kind of bird is birds. Finish these guys off or what? Get out of my face. Oh, man. That's not cool. Alright, so this is another way to the well-lit room. Not the cool elevator way, but the climb through the death bird-infested way. Well, Texas is in Canada then. Yeah, you're right. That only makes sense to me.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
What searchlight? Oh boy. Yeah. Look at this thing. This is like, you know how every game has a turret sequence? This is my light turret. You guys, got a little light for you. Whew!
Enough. You will go no further. Stop now.
Alright. I gotta go this way? Yeah, probably. The dark presence is coming for me. And I might have... No, I didn't go... I gotta go down here. Whoa! Alright, well... They gave me a fair checkpoint. Whoa. Yeah, I remember this part. This part's a lot of fun. This part is a lot of fun. That was a truck. Alright, we're doing alright. That's not good. Button. Whew.
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There's no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
That's a lot of work.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
It's big, that's for sure. Well, the well-lit room is a vault. I guess it's up to me.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Hey, welcome back, Angel. So, has your mind been blown? Because Zane written a story that he didn't know he wrote, but he did write. And he wrote that clicker into existence. And it is the most powerful thing. The thing that can stop the darkness. So we'll check it out if I get a chance, Leonard, but I believe he's got a little battery pack on him that's powering those Christmas lights. So Thomas Zane is a writer, and his writings brought the darkness into existence because this lake or this area has the power to do that for creative people. It brings their thoughts into existence. So to try to get rid of it, he wrote himself out of existence. That's why no one remembers him as a writer. That's why Alan had never heard of him, even though he was a very famous writer. Alan now has to finish his own story and stop all of this and try to get Alice back at the same time. And the old light lady, she had a thing for Thomas Zane, although he was married to the lady whose name escapes my mind right now, but she is... the darkness is taking her form. So that's that lady with the veil you keep seeing. No, the stream's not over. The stream is never over. Actually, that's not true. It does become over, but it won't become over now. Oh, Angel Kisses. Another angel. How are you? Back in one sec, guys.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this. hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Oh, we've all been there. Well, thanks for coming by, Deborah. While you wait for Paul. Alright. Sunglasses, yeah, that'll help.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun.
Now we gotta get some painkillers. Oh, it's that one bottle that we talked about way back when. Luckily, it's the thing we need.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
I guess we should check that message.
You have one new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. That she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Oh, alright, so Barry not too happy with the way our relationship interferes with his making money. That's nice of him to express his worry to us.
I'd been a guest on the talk show the previous night, talking about my latest book. The show was supposed to be waiting for me on our TiVo.
Oh, TiVos. Remember TiVo? Well, we got our TV set up. If you recall, last time we were in here, it was still in the box, but now we've set it up. And let's see what Barry's talking about.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallet Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop.
Yeah, good read. Go buy it.
No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously, though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good. Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake, and once more, do the face for a Sam. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that. I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed her advice. But suddenly I was angry. Mostly at myself. And she was there.
Oh, that was weird.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal, and you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Well, I've been thinking of switching carriers. Maybe I have had this idea subliminally implanted into me from playing this game. There's going to be Dreamcast, don't you worry. For sure when I do the Resident Evil games, I have 2, 3, and Code Veronica on Dreamcast, so that's the version I'll be playing. But there's other Dreamcast games I like to play too, as well. Excuse me. Let's get in this car. We're going to do some driving in the daylight, guys. Look, daylight. It's very picturesque. Picturesque. Whoa. Hey, what's that? Look at that. man. I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to get your game done. And, that means maybe you gotta put the little product placement in there. We could switch cars, but I guess I'll stay with this one. Until I see something better. Hey, 97.6 KBE FFM. We've listened to a lot of that. Uh-oh. We gotta go into the darkness. Before we do, I wonder if there's anything in this barn. Have you ever driven by an old barn on the road or an old building and say, huh, I just like to stop and see what's in there? Like, what's the story here? Who left this building here? Why is no one taking care of it? Why is it falling apart? Why are the doors not opening? Those kind of things run through your mind. And then you get back to your car as quickly as possible and continue. Oh, I'm tired. Actually, you do have to have daylight running lights in Canada, so they're different than the regular lights. They're lower beam, but yeah. Alright, well, let me see. Do I have any... I have a gun. I don't have a flashlight, though.
Touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Let me get out to the daylight. Oh, no.
Kill your wife.
Well, the darkness is here. I don't know why we wouldn't just use our clicker and see what happens. But, I guess that's not possible.
The dark presence was no longer trying to capture the rider so he could create the ending it wanted. The rider knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane. Something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the rider from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
I'm telling you, cars in Canada have daytime running lights, and there's always a low, the lights are always on a little bit. Look it up, internet it, Google that. I'm getting in this car. Doesn't look like anybody else wants it. Man, there's cars everywhere. Oh. I didn't need you. Just went right through you. And we can just... Yep. There you go. A little something for your face. What's that say? I don't know, signature or something. It's weird. It always drags your view back to the front of the car. What's this? Look at that ramp over there, guys. This looks like it might be fun. But we should check this building out first. Can we get in? We can. What's that say? Oh, it's a motel. No loud music and no pets. Here's a public washroom. case you can't make it to your room. Alright. Shotgun. Shotgun ammo. That's in case someone gets rowdy. You can tell. Oh, what's this?
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Oh, Wiki, you gotta take off. That's too bad, Icky. Come back again. Or check the replay if you're interested in knowing how it ends, because I have a feeling we may... Oh, you know how it ends. You played this game. But, yeah. I have been putting them up to my YouTube page just for whatever reason, just so they don't go away. Alright, so this is where Agent Nightingale stayed.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Yeah. He was certainly on the sauce. He's got pictures of Alan Wake and surveillance pictures of everyone, really. I saw Sarah in there.
Look after yourself and your
As a group from the 80s might have said, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. What was that? Oh, I knocked over that shrubbery. See if we can go into any of these other rooms. It might be only Nightingale's room that we can go in. Nothing back here. All right. Well, maybe we've done our we've sufficiently done our work, and I don't know. Should we get in that car? I kind of like the car I was in. Let's go find it. It's over here. This little guy right here. Yeah, I don't really know the salt thing either. I mean, I see it, but I don't really understand. Look at this jump! Oh, man. That was good. That was real good. Excuse me, guys. No. Well, this looks like the end of the car line again. We gotta get out. Is that checkpoint light or no? Here's some goodies. Oh yeah. Okay, so lots of inanimates coming at me. Fight past the poltergeists. There was a Poltergeist remake, wasn't there, recently? Like last year? Oh, man. Also, apparently there was a Gem and the Holograms movie that came out for 2 weeks got pulled from theaters and will now be infamously one of the worst movies ever made. That's the story I heard. It's kind of hard to see whether I can... if I got someplace to step or not. What's that? Get out of here with your craziness. Yeah, well, that was actually a good use of a flashbang. I kind of wished it was a flare, but it turned out to be really good use of that. There we go. Well, this isn't so hard, guys. Who said this would be difficult? Oh. Drop a flare right on this guy.
Nice to see you, too.
I think it was live action, Tyler. And there was some talk of it coming out. I know because my brother's girlfriend was like super into that show when she was a kid. And she was excited. And it just absolutely... like, it was so bad that they canceled it, pulled it out of theaters, and it will probably disappear. Time to see some expert driving. Oh boy. That's a monster truck. Goodbye, dark monster truck. Alright. This car, though, is not living. Let's go through here. This is a lot of light. It seems like a good place. Wait, hey, what? Oh, there's a truck in there. Alright. I guess that's if you lose your... that's like a safe spot if you were to lose your car. Luckily, I'm so good at this game that that's not going to happen, but it's nice they put it in there for, you know, someone like Paul or casual type of individual. It's just not a car. Alright, we're good. Alright guys, time to floor it. What? So as far as we can go? Alright, yeah, that would be as far as we can take the car. Well, I assume they lost a lot of money on, I mean, probably all of their money. Any money that went into it is probably long gone. I guess I could get... can I get in this truck? Keep driving? It looks like there's a blockage ahead. What's a Jabberjaw? Just gonna clean up some of this darkness, guys. Don't mind me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You guys, just come close to my... Hey, wait a minute. Get out of here. Get Out of here. Man. These guys really messed me up. Oh, I don't know if it's coming to I mean, at this point, is it coming to DVD? I suppose everything comes to DVD, but... maybe not. Maybe they just decide it's not worth putting out there. Who knows? I mean, that Legend of Chun-Li movie came to DVD, right? So, I suppose this one could too. Get me out of here. Get me out. Oh, whew. Get me out. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Man, there's a lot of guys here. You guys can all go to heck. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's... Well, Tyler, that may be the case. I don't really know the... If the minimum days is 14, then maybe, yeah. But, the way I was told, my brother told me this because he was keeping up on it because of his girlfriend, but... that it joins... Like, there's only like 3 other movies that this has happened to. That's what he said. So maybe it is something special and not just the minimum number. Alright, we fought our way through that tunnel, and we found a manuscript page, so we are rewarded.
The bottom
Let's see what he
of
says.
Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually didn't know it came out. Like, I knew it was in development, just like I said, because I knew someone that was interested in it, but, oh, there's a... Wait, hold on a sec. There's a box of goodies. But then I had no idea that it came out, and then subsequently was not out. So... Man, this pole is not in good shape. I mean, I own a VCR. It's not hooked up. I don't own any tapes, except I have a few signed Evil Dead tapes that I kept. But I gave away all my tapes a long time ago. Is that the end of the line? No, we can go this way. Alright, we looks like we may be in a good spot here. Is this a checkpoint? Not a real check. Well, maybe, yeah. Alright, let's explore a little bit. See what there is to find. Nothing in here. Back here, there's an arrow. That means that the old light lady has left us a box. Box of goodies. Hello, goodie box. Oh, man. I hate when they give you goodies and then they're like, oh, we're going to immediately make you use them. Pick up flare. Alright. Well. That's okay. I guess we're in better shape than when we started. Than before the box of goodies. I mean, why wouldn't... It's a 4-head VCR, Deborah. Why wouldn't you keep a 4-head VCR? Alright? That's high quality. That's not just some run-of-the-mill standard VCR. All visitors must see yard manager! 3 exclamation marks. You must sign a liability waiver before you enter the yard. You pull it. You must bring your own tools. Junk piles may shift. That's never good. Shifting junk piles are dangerous. Let's check out their cool fake gas station signs. Oh, come on, guys. I'm looking at things. Man. Not only are they evil and trying to kill me, they're also just plain inconsiderate. I am going to take the hunting rifle because I just have the regular shotgun. It's not so good. Yeah. Bait goodies. The worst kind of goodies where you're like, oh, I need to get that. I need to get that. And when you get it, it's like, oh, it's a trap. Of course it's a trap. Alright, flare gun. Flare gun. Look at this. Wait, hold on. Look at that computer. What is that even? That's amazing. That's like those big floppy drives or something, isn't it? Here's a map. Alright. What's out here? Anything? I guess that's a way down once I open the door. Once I press this button. Got that fire out there. Whoa! Hey, buddy. Not cool. Alright. So, what did we open the door now? Yeah. We can get back in our truck. I hear footsteps. I like this Forest Ranger truck. It has sirens on it. I wonder if there's a button for it. Oh man. Now we're doing a little demo derby. I think there's a button I have to get out and push here, yeah. Looking around, looking around. Littering and...
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
All right. So, let's see here. We got to open a door and let our car out of here. I think. Is what we're trying to do. Flashbangs, flare guns. Ah. Alright. That was easy. Sure, nothing bad will happen now. I'll just go over there and calmly press that button. Don't you know not to download and stream things at the same time? Hey, jerk car. Quit it. Yeah, you don't download and stream at the same time. That's just poor form. Alright. Well. Get that guy out of the way. Where's that button? Oh yeah, back right up under my flare, buddy. Oh, that's right. Die. Oh no. Oh no. I made a mistake there. Just in time. Alright. Don't try that at home, guys. That is for professionals. Let's see, where do we gotta go now? Around here. Ain't got time for you. Oh, I can't go that way. Maybe I gotta go on foot. You think? Oh no, there's the door. Alright, we're back on the open road. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Ah, sorry. Hey, get out here and refresh. Refresh our box of goodies. All right, back in the car. I dig this Ranger car. I wish there was a way to turn on my sirens.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Yeah, Brian, I think I might just keep going because I am close. This is the last chapter and I'm pretty close, so I say, why not? At least I think I'm pretty close. Another perplexing puzzle. Brian, what do we do? Oh, I'm puzzling my way out of this. See? Sometimes you just gotta use your brain. Although there is, you know, there's two DLC and there is American Nightmare after this too, so it's not like it's necessarily over. I think we'll keep the hunting rifle. Is that what we have? Yeah. Only have 8 shots though. I'll take the flashbangs, that's for sure.
I will never give her to you.
Oh boy. I'm actually not sure what to do here. Well, that was scary. That was definitely scary. Card sharks? What are you even talking about? Why wouldn't you... Are you talking about the card game? Actually, card sharks is pretty cool. But yeah, you should listen to me. How else will you experience the ending of this game if you don't? Card sharks is the same every time. Alan Wake is... It's special. Just like you, Tyler. Very special. Alright. I hope this doesn't come to life. Is that their way of saying don't go back that way? What can I do here? Isn't there... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. No, no, no. Get hit. Get hit. Ah. Nope. Alright, let me get back on this. Oh, man. Can I turn? No. Alright, gotta get out of here. Oh, lots of flares. Lots of flares. And flare gun ammo, too. In case they want me to use it. I hate using goodies, though. You know, that might be one of the problems when I play games, too. I hate to use the good stuff they give you, and then you get to the end of the game, you get all that good stuff left over. Oh, Tyler, they make sense. You know they do. I mean, they shed some light on the story. Not everything has to be wrapped up in a pretty bow for you. Sometimes things are left to the imagination. Sometimes things are left to be pondered, to be wondered about. And that's okay. I mean, that's... Not everything is black and white. Not everything is night and day. What's this?
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air, poised to become real.
Oh, more pushing. More pushing puzzles, Brian. Once again, we need to puzzle our way out of this situation. I don't want to go down. Look at this. Look at this trick. You're like, oh, time to go down here. No. That looks like death. kind of need to go this way. Or you could go this way if you really, really, really wanted to look around. Yep. Could have told you there was nothing there, though. So you get to the light and they just disappear. They're afraid of the light.
I could see Mirror Peak in the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
Alright, look at this. Let's take stock of our situation here. We got 10 hunting rifle ammo, 42 shots, and 6 and 10. I mean, we're in good shape now. So, there isn't much that's going to be able to stop us. That's for sure. Where do I go? Not that way. Go this way? No. Oh, maybe to that light? Perhaps. How do I get there? Oh, there's a bridge. Oh, another bridge. Great. All the luck we have with bridges, I'm sure this will be fine. Where am I? Down here? Oh, down here. Oh. Great. A minecart sequence. Just when you forgot it was a video game. There's no going back now. That's what they say. What's that? Climb? Alright, let's climb. What's up here? Alright, I guess that's the way around? I kind of think I should hit that checkpoint, though. That's what I'm thinking. There's another ladder there anyway. Okay. So this is the bad way. This is the good way. Well, I do have my my super duper flashlight, Mega Man. You notice? Here we come again. Yeah, see, they die pretty easy now with this flashlight. Puzzle my way through this. Checkpoints and loot. Checkpoints and loot. That's my life. Oh, yay, we did it. They're gonna come back? They will come back. Of course they'll come back. Easy now, buddy. Relax. There's a lot of birds up there, though. I don't know if you've noticed. Hey, what? From where? Oh, there's some... Oh, you... Alright, you're gonna pay for that. That ground darkness got me. Man. Just like the blob. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Where's your buddy? Where are you? There you are. You don't need to give me a stinger. I knew you were there. Okay, well. Oh. This looks like it might be the place. Seems like an unsafe place to store this kind of stuff, like right in the middle of your building next to your open fireplace. But I am not a safety official, and I don't know these things. Okay. Wait, is that a... That's not a thermos. No. Thought I saw a thermos there. My heart went a little a-twitter. Alright. What else do we have? No goodies. Was there goodies in there? Yeah, there were. Yeah, there were. You can't hide your goodies from me, sirs. I'll find them. I will use them. Now I have 7 flare gun ammo. That means I should probably start using a little bit of it to save myself from all the hassle of these groups of enemies attacking me. Can I go up there? I could. There's nothing here, though. More spooky woods. Alan Wake will never go into the woods again. Oh, hey. Ah, these guys. These guys. Come here. Come here. I got a little present for you. Ah! Jerk. I'm back. Come to Papa. I see you. There you are. There you are. Hey, so-called. How are you, sir? You bought Ark. Everyone likes Ark. It's like Minecraft with dinosaurs, crafting. It's very popular. Very popular with the kids. Alright. Let's go this way. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. Alright, let's just... Thank you. Thank you, sir. You may have another. This truck is blocking my way, so let's go this way. Oh, is this a generator? Nice, nice. Show off my superior generator starting skills. Tool up. Oh yeah, alright. What do we got here? Nothing, 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 nothing. Back into the woods we go. Hey Paul, thanks for stopping by. If you gotta take off, I appreciate you coming by and saying hello. Always nice to see you. Oh man, another quickie. Oh yeah, I got that guy. That was a direct hit. Stand still. Where are you? These guys are way more annoying than they are dangerous. There you go. Oh, I'm just playing around, Tyler. I mean, I haven't played Ark, but I have played some, you know, crafting survival type games and enjoyed them in the past a little bit, so they're okay. Oh no! Nah, you get out of here. There you go. Oh yeah, burgers and fries. That is a great combo. Although I went a period in my life, I used to eat a lot more fast food, and I was starting to feel gross. And I was like, well, I'd like to eat less fast food, but at the same time, I'm lazy. I don't want to like cook or wait for food. So all I did was cut out French fries. I got whatever other sides they had, you know, salad or no side. And even that seemed to make a difference to me. Like, you know, French fries, oh, they're just a big drain. Just a life drain. Alright. More land boats. That's how you know the apocalypse is near. Alright. So we're doing alright. We're doing okay. Still good on ammo. That thing up there, what's that? Oh, that fell. That's gonna be a big boom. Let's start this checkpoint. Oh, come on. Ah, you jerk. Where are you? I don't hate them. I'm not a big proponent of like make your own fun games. Those get boring to me. I have played something akin to Minecraft, and it had a, you know, a level up system and stuff like that, and there were, you know, you could, you know, you build your house and stuff, but there's still no goal. There's still no kind of main overarching thing that you're trying to do. So to me, that's I start to lose interest after a while. I'm not saying they're not cool or don't deserve to be At this point, they're a genre, I guess. Man. That's bad. That's real bad. You know, I've never had a train thrown at me in real life, but I imagine that would be fairly traumatizing. Stop it! More boats. Alright. Okay, well... I'm not going to let this deter me. My heart is all aflutter, and yet this is not going to stop me. Up I go. Yeah. At the same time, Mega Man, The Witcher 3, it's just something like... I don't like to use the word OCD because it probably is not fair to people who actually have OCD, but like when I play video games, I'm very thorough. I tend to be... It takes me a long time to get through stuff, and something like The Witcher 3 is just... It's just a task that I like to even start it would be scary to me. Alright, what do we got here? Now, as I say that, of course, I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 5, which is huge. And it's a lot of stuff to do. So, but I guess I'm more invested in the Metal Gear games. So that helps. Oh, we'll keep our hunting rifle. Why not? The darkness controls the Taken. We gotta go this way. Lightspeed? If I could award chat points right now, you would get 1. You are the current chat point champion. For that little remark. Here's something. Take that too. Oh man, 10 ammo. Oh. Guys, times are good. Well, as good as I can get around here. I think I heard a chainsaw. You know, what he doesn't know, though, is that I have a lot of these things. Bam. 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 Well, hot damn. Hey, you're still there. No. Hey, I am not 49. Go spreading lies and rumors on the internet like that. Alright. Let's see. Anything in here? Is that anything? Oh, did I see it? Is that... jeez. Guys. Let's try to... You know, relax just a little bit. Alright, here we go. Elevator. Oh, a slow elevator. That's wonderful. Where? Ah! Get out of here! Hey, look at that cool lighthouse. Or, no, it's not a lighthouse. It's just a silo. Hooney Pop. Come on now. Oh, he doesn't really play Hooney Pop. Nobody really plays Hooney Pop.
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that was the dark place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Alright, so we're back. We're on our way back to Cauldron Lake, where it all began. To try to finish this.
Turn back now.
You guys, you can't stop me. Oh, man. Alright. Time to blow up this darkness boat. But you never thought you'd hear that said. Man, you guys need to chill. Put a flare on that boat and get her moving. All right. Mission accomplished.
Do as you're told.
Hey, come on. Alright, we are almost free.
Alice never loved you.
Now that's not true. You want to say that about Alice, then we're going to have fighting words. Fighting word. Get out of here with your cars. What's the story here? Oh, ho, ho, baby. I can win. I think maybe we gotta get closer.
You will fail.
Oh, no, sir. Yeah.
It's over.
Oh no, I hit those birds. That's weak.
Hell!
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No,
Everything's fine. You're home.
it wasn't a dream.
Everything's fine.
Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on!
Shh. The power's out. There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, honey, you're still 1 foot in a dream. You're not making any sense. Come back to bed.
Alright, there's a raging debate about my age, and I actually don't really care, but I think I'm just not going to say anything because it's fun. Alright, let's,
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills? Do you want me to call Dr. Hartman? I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning.
She was already out of bed. You're right. She's the one who ruined the bed moment first. By the way, I'm pretty sure these are the Max Payne guns. In case anyone's wondering.
Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
So, we've dispersed the illusion of Alice, and we've found the clicker.
You must find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't let you pass. no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light. Don't mind him. He's Mr. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Alright, so we've been introduced to another character, Mr. Scratch. Check this out. Alright, so we can use the words, because we are a writer, to bring things into reality. Hello? Is there anybody out there?
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Alice? No, what do you say? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan! What are you doing? Put the light back on! What are you doing, Alan? Stop! Put the light back on!
It wasn't true. Nothing like that had ever happened. You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never reached you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas! Put it down!
Your heart is filled with darkness. I cut it out. Take me back to the denser cave then.
Sorry, Bob, don't you get the email messages? I just figured I would go live and you'd get the message and you'd be...
Get away from me, you hag! Where am I? Let me go!
Alice, I'm coming!
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his fault. You'll stay here forever.
Now you will never get her back. I am much older than you. Older than your first work of art. I will find a new face to wear. Someone else to dream me free.
Feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Alan, wake up.
All right, well, that's the end of Alan Wake.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom.
Oh, we're not done yet, girl. I mean, we're done for tonight. But we're going to come back and do the first DLC. for Alan Wake.
Commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2, check ignition, and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom.
Did you miss something, Leonard? I think he hugged her and then hit the clicker.
This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door.
He doesn't like David Bowie. That just sounds crazy to me.
And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in a tin can, far above the world. Planet Earth is
Yeah, it's playing. Is it going to get muted? I don't know. You know, it hasn't been muted. I've let all the songs play between chapters, and it hasn't been muted. So we'll see what happens. If it gets muted or if it doesn't get muted, I don't know. It's the game. I mean, the game's over. It would just mute the credits, right? You'd have to think they have some sort of reference for, being able to stream a game that has actual music in it, right? Maybe it knows what songs are in Alan Wake, and it doesn't ban you. Or it doesn't mute you, I mean. Yeah, 2001 certainly does not. Yeah, I don't know how it works, to be honest, Tyler. But like I say, I haven't had any issues with the other parts. And I let all those songs play. And they were definitely, just songs that they licensed. So, we'll see. It'll be a learning experience for everyone. Oops. Yeah, that's weird. And that's a real bummer. But I thought it must be a WWE thing, Bob. Because they're just super controlling over all their stuff. I mean, the next stream is more Alan Wake. It's going to be Alan Wake, the first DLC, which I think is called The Rider. And then there's a second DLC, and then there is American Nightmare, which is the sequel. So, American Nightmare is not a full game. It was an Xbox Live arcade game, so it's shorter. But it is the sequel, so we're going to play that too. I'll be right back, guys. One sec. Yeah, we're gonna go. Like I said, we're gonna do the DLC, 2 DLC, and American Nightmare. It is a standalone, but it is the sequel. It does take place after the DLC, so no problem, Roll Bob. I like Maximilian too. I think he's super cool, and he's not annoying like most big streamers tend to be. So. Yeah, I don't think tonight. I think tonight this will be the end, Dead Girl, and then we'll come back for more. Yeah, but I've already gone pretty long. I'm like 45 minutes more than I usually go. American Nightmare isn't DLC. I mean, it's a separate game. So, it stands alone, and they developed it that way. I mean, they made it so that you could play without. Well, see you later, Dead Girl. But they made it so you could play. It separately, and actually has like a score attack kind of arena mode and stuff like that too. So they added some extra stuff to it. I don't know. What do I think about the repeating levels? I think it. I mean, it's obvious from a content perspective that they did it to stretch the game out. But at the same time, I don't know. I think it's done well enough that I still enjoy it. How's that? Yep, you don't. That's right, Mega Man. You don't need the first game to play American Nightmare. It's separate. Is this my last stream of 2015? What is Thursday? Oh man, Thursday is New Year's Eve. I don't know. I might be able to fit one more in before New Year's Eve, or maybe I could do it during the day. Something like that. No, I'm not going to have a new... Oh, Brian is going to be starting at 12 p.m. I think he's going to go 12 hours, if I'm not mistaken. So you're going to start at 12 p.m. and go to noon? Is that the idea? All night, huh? You didn't think about going, starting a little bit earlier? No. Oh, you're starting at noon. Oh, that's right. 12 p.m. is noon. Duh. So you're going to go to right to midnight. Hey, you're going to celebrate the new year. You're going to end with the celebration of the new year. That's good. Noon to midnight, yeah. I know. I had a moment there. And here's a little promise that they gave, which is sort of true, but not necessarily true. Well, guys, once again, I super appreciate you coming out to watch. It's awesome to get so many people out here. I'm just starting streaming, and I have an audience, so that's amazing, and you guys are awesome. I hope you come back. I don't know when I'm going to do the next stream. I don't know if I'll have time before New Year's Eve, but if I do, I'll try to get in, the first part of the DLC for Alan Wake. So, I don't know if someone's going to stream out. Maybe Tyler should start streaming now. And entertain us all. I'm not ignoring you, Tyler. Oh, no problem, Leonard. I appreciate you coming out. That's fantastic. Anyways, guys, have a great night. Or if you're in some place like Iki or Leonard somewhere else. Whatever time of day it is, just have a great day, have a great night, and I will see you next time